Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hope you guys are all having a good day because I'm having a fantastic day. Bungie has just decided to go absolutely crazy with grenade launchers next season. Not only are we getting a Fighting Lion buff that has been desperately needed, we are getting a bunch of grenade launcher artifact mods, and I can't believe I'm saying this, a brand new exotic primary slot infinite ammo grenade launcher. Like never in a million years did I think we were ever going to get that. Like at this point, I've just been any gun in PvP that is in the secondary slot has just not existed for me because I just assumed that they would never do this, but here we are. Like it is feast or famine with this company, man. Like this gun has been so shit for so long, and now next season it's going to be completely unleashed, and I'm super excited to go through the changes with you. So I mean, holy shit, dude. I don't even know where to start. I guess since it's on the screen, let's start with Vestigial Alchemy, which is the new primary ammo exotic grenade launcher coming in the next season. I assume it's going to be just the seasonal gun, so it should just be if you buy the season, you should be able to unlock it. But I'm not too sure on that. They haven't really given like too many details, honestly. But from the gameplay, we can figure out that it's a mountaintop frame weapon, so it has no trajectory, straight shot, which kind of sucks. I'm a little disappointed, honestly. I don't really like how they're doing these. I think kind of the whole skill gap behind a grenade launcher is the trajectory. And you can do the mountaintop jump, as you can see, he kind of just failed it there. Um, you can do the mountaintop jump, and it's just like mountaintop, so do a little bit of damage. Here's a little clip of him doing that now correctly, actually not dying. Um, yeah, it's pretty cool, man. You can fling yourself up in the air. It's pretty much a fighting line with a bunch more utility. I don't really think, we don't know PvP damage numbers obviously, and I don't really understand kind of how the gun works in terms of like the damage. Like does it create these stasis crystals at all? But what I do know is that it spawns these little like circle galaxy things above it that you can see. It's kind of hard to see sometimes, but these circle galaxy things, if you run over, it charges that bar on the left called just the gun Vestigial Alchemy. And once you fill that up, you can just generate special ammo or heavy ammo out of thin air for your teammates and you, which is really cool, honestly. I think this is so much more unique than a special meter, and I think in PvE especially, it's gonna be a really cool thing to have like a ammo support kind of player. You've got like the healing support. I think ammo support's gonna be really cool, and this GL just offers such a unique play style. Um, whenever the first thing people want to know when they watch a video on a new thing is it going to be broken? I don't think so, honestly. I feel like the actually here's the ammo thing right there before I go into that. You generate heavy ammo. You do like the little hold R thing where you can like cycle between the modes on like, hard light or Borealis, any of those guns. And you can just spawn whatever you want for the ammo once you fill up the meter. I think the meter does go away when you die. They died a few times in the stream, and I feel like the round, like in trials, if you have a round, it's not going to transfer between rounds. So I don't think it's going to be insane for PvP. I can't even imagine like even if you get all three, maybe it'll be a good quick play gun, but in trials I doubt it's really going to be something that gets utilized much. It'll probably just be mostly for the damage. But I mean, this is crazy, guys. Like we have another primary ammo grenade launcher, and it looks super unique, super fun. Once again, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't kind of tune or that they didn't add a trajectory to it. And by doing that, I feel like it's not going to do very much damage in PvP, as they kind of want to just go away from people just spam left clicking like a mountaintop in PvP, especially with a primary weapon. So whenever the season comes out, I will definitely look into that. But I'm excited to try this gun out, and I'm definitely going to be grinding some clips and trying to showcase the maximum potential with this weapon when the season comes out. So I feel like that's kind of it for the primary grenade launcher. There's probably more I could say, but at this point, it's going to take a lot of time to kind of look through and, frame by frame. That's not me, man. I'll just get my hands on it when it comes out, and I'll tell you guys all about it once it's in my hands. Now, Bungie also gave a little hint about the Fighting Lion changes coming next patch, which are the beautiful man on your screen right here, Chris Proctor, hinted at. He said that Fighting Lion is going to be applying volatile whenever you hit things. Now, I don't know if that is a direct hit. I doubt it, honestly. I feel like that probably wouldn't make it very good in PvE. I feel like they're just going to go with volatile whenever you hit anything. And if you don't know how volatile works, you're probably thinking, holy shit, like that's actually insanely busted. But in reality, it's not as busted as you'd expect, and let me show you why. So to best demonstrate kind of how volatile works, I hopped on Voidwalker with no aspects or anything and used Pocket Singularity, which applies volatile. And as you can see, I shot my buddy here 10 times with this SMG, which was a little over 200 damage, and then it did a little explosion, which did 80 damage. So based on that, I think you have to do 200 damage to make the explosion happen. So if you do 200 damage, then and they are already volatile, then they will explode. So what people are thinking is like, oh, he can hit someone with line once and then hit him again, almost direct, and then they'll explode. No, that's not really how it works because whenever you shoot them the first time, that damage is not incorporated into the overall 200 damage that you need. So the optimal time to kill is not really going to change. This is just going to make it a much, much more effective pressuring weapon. So, for example, let me think of an example in a trials round. Like I peek mid and there's three people there, and let's say I hit someone for 40 damage. Now he's volatile, right? So now if I swing him and I hit two shots, even if he's full HP, hit him for 200, then he's gonna blow up, right? So pretty much, it's not as busted as you'd think. It's not just like a free uptime perk all the time, because in PvP, a lot of times engagements are quick and you might not get usage out of volatile, but I think it's going to be insanely busted in the right hands. Like I'm going to get so much value out of this. It's going to make pushing people and, establishing map control so much easier. And honestly, I think it might make the gun a little overtuned in PvP. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe I'm just biased because I put in the years of work and I've gotten to a level. So we'll have to see if other people actually use this gun or not, or if they use something else. But this is a crazy buff, guys. And once again, whenever it comes out, I'm gonna post some videos and I'm gonna show you exactly what I can do with it. And I'm super excited to get my hands on it. And I also want to say that I'm really appreciative of Bungie in this regard because GLs have been shit for a while, and instead of just a simple, oh, we're gonna give fighting line 5%, which I would have been happy with and what I was expecting, they find their own unique way to improve things. And I think that's something that this developer really, really does better than anyone else, and kind of why so many people are attracted to this game. And I just wanted to say that, and that I appreciate them looking at these options in their own way. And I'm super excited to play this, and I'm super excited that all their hard work is finally benefiting me in the PvP landscape for once. So great job, Bungie. So I guess before I wrap up the video here, I might as well go over some of the artifact perks that they talked about. The first one is Overload Grenade Launchers, so that's gonna be cool. Having Overload, not really something that affects PvP that much, but cool. It's gonna make them a lot more viable in endgame activities, so that's really cool. The second one, which is Rapid Impacts, this one is gonna be crazy, guys. Dealing damage with a grenade launcher temporarily increases the reload speed of grenade launchers. So, you know, I don't think I need to tell you why that's going to be really good. And it's just going to make them feel really, really fun and clean to use this season, I think. A lot of these artifact mods, it seems like that's kind of their strategy now is, last season, especially with the snipers, like they really wanted us using Whisper, and then whenever the exotic auto rifle came out, the Void one, they added like the auto rifle perks. It seems like they're trying to balance weapons by like making them kind of strong when they first come out with the artifact perks, and then after that season came out, then it's kind of back down to its normal level, which I think is really intelligent. I think it's really smart. So rapid impacts is going to be really good, and then the final one is concussive reload, where using a grenade launcher to damage a boss, damage a champion, or breaking a combatant shield weakens them. God, if this was not just combatant shield, if this was PvP as well, holy shit, man. Imagine weaken and volatile when I break someone's shield and hit them. That would have been insane. But they were too smart. They realized that that would have been a good idea. So that one's just PvE, but it's also going to make it really good in PvE. So and that's kind of it for everything. I know this video is kind of really quick. I wasn't expecting on making a video today, but Bungie works in mysterious ways. So I just want to give you kind of my initial thoughts on it. And I probably won't be streaming today. This video coming out. I probably just would have played like some quick play or something. I'll probably just wait till Friday to play Trials. Um, and then, if any of you guys want to hop in, you can ask me some more questions about this stuff. And then whenever Tuesday comes out, I am going to grind the shit out of the game and try and get some really cool clips for y'all. So I hope you guys are as excited with these changes as I am, or terrified. If you watch my videos and you're like, please God, don't let this guy ever be meta. Well, might be happening, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about these changes. Do you think they went too far? Do you think this is really cool? What do you think? Um, I personally think Bungie cooked again here. Really, really positive things coming out from them over the past couple weeks, and I'm excited to kind of see how they continue taking forward the game into the new age of Destiny 2. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.